In this video, we are going to be folding an origami carrot. To make this carrot, we need a triangular piece of paper. We can make our paper by cutting one square in half. In this case, I have 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters. That size gives us a carrot of this proportion. The paper I have here is green on one side and orange on the other side. It is hard to find paper of those two colors, so I will share how to make it with a single piece of paper and also how to use two pieces of paper for the color change. First, I will show with this paper. We cut the square diagonally in half. Just one triangular piece of paper. We begin with the green side facing up, and we are going to fold in half, corner to corner, making a fold about here, about 1/3 of the way down. Also, we can make a little fold at the corner, pinch mark. Unfold. We are going to be looking at the distance between the center and one of the corners, and we are going to determine 1/8 of that distance. So we can do it by eye or by making pinch marks. I prefer by eye so that I don't mark the paper unnecessarily. So about half, about 1/4, about 1/8. We'll make a pinch mark right there. We fold along the central crease. We have our pinch mark right there. We are going to mark it on the other side as well by folding them together. Unfold. Make sure that we turn it to the green side or white side if we're working with orange and white paper. We are going to be making a fold connecting the lower corner to the upper edge. The guideline is that we are going to bring the raw edge over so that that edge touches this pinch mark on the right, and so the fold will come from here to the corner. We just make sure that it ends in a nice point here, align with the pinch mark and mark. Unfold, and we do the same on this side. We bring the raw edge to the pinch mark and begin the fold right there. Make sure that you bring the raw edge to the pinch mark, not to the previous fold. And then once it's there, we fold the other one as well. Turn it to this side. We are going to be blunting this corner. So making a fold from this corner down to this folded edge. And a guideline is that if we locate the pinch mark that we already have there, halfway between the pinch mark and the corner, about here, we should connect that corner with that point and keep going. Can be a little bit less or more, but that's a good guideline. Mountain fold. Same here. We are going to fold along this central vertical that we already have there, a mountain fold on this side. We're going to pinch a little section of the leaves. It doesn't have to be all the way up, just a section. We're going to round this area and make a fold here at the center also, through the layers. And we can pinch and curl the tip. And we just make a soft fold all the way across, very soft. If we are working with two pieces of paper, we'll begin by working with the orange paper, white side up, and we make the same folds all the way until we have the pinch marks. And we continue to establish our long creases from the bottom corner to either one of the pinch marks. So we are going to place white against white, so both colors are visible. We make sure that they match together very well, and we're going to trace the folds. So first we fold underneath, make a valley fold here along the fold that we have underneath, just matching the best we can. Unfold, hold from the left here very well, fold this underneath and trace. So once we have these two together, then we fold them together as if they were one. Another option is to fold the carrot with orange and white paper. Create a fold along here, unfold, and color those corners. If we have a project that requires a flat carrot, then we can make it a little bit narrower here. We just bring this to connect with a point about here and continue on. So it looks narrower and nice when it is flat.